What's up, guys? I was out here on a trail run. Was thinking about you. I say this all the time. I'll say it again. The energy is not going to find you. You have to go seek it. The energy is always going to be there, right? It's going to be there at 5 a.m. It's going to be there at 3 a.m. It's going to be there at 2 a.m. It's going to be there at all hours of the day, right? Like when you are sitting in your house, when you're laying in your bed at 5 a.m. and the alarm goes off, the energy is not going to be there. You're literally going to be like crust in your eyes, tired, not wanting to do it. Ugh, terrible feeling to get outside in the dark and the cold and go for a run, right? Or just get in your car, frost on the windshield, and you got to drive to the gym and you got to get started. That's the worst feeling in the world, is just having to start warming up and get your body ready to go. Ugh, terrible feeling, right? We all have it. But the energy is going to be there. As soon as you start, as soon as you walk out, get out of bed even, right? You get out of bed, you start walking around, you make that coffee, start smelling it, hop down on the floor, do a couple of crunches to get the blood flowing. You start to come alive, right? We all do. And of course it's harder when you get older, right? But it doesn't matter. The energy is always going to be there, no matter how old you are, no matter how, what stage you are. I'm not gonna pretend like if you're watching this video and you're fucking 80 years old that you're going to have as much energy as a 20-year-old, but it depends on your motivation and how much you want to do something, right? I watch videos and YouTube videos and I've been to marathons and 5K runs where there's 75-year-olds out there beating me or even winning, right? Like I watched a video of this guy who was like 82 years old and he still runs like a marathon in the threes. It's insane. If you look these people up, like, so there's really no excuse, right? The energy is always going to be there. You simply just have to go and find it. And my main reason for bringing this up is because I was literally just sitting at home, not wanting to do any of this. I was not wanting to get out. I was sitting at home, plucking away on the guitar, just like didn't really have much energy for a workout. But then as soon as I put my shoes on, I started to put my workout clothes on. I started listening to some music that I normally listen to when I'm running, and I'm up this hill. It's like a mile uphill, and it sucks. And I was thinking like, damn, I want to go do this like 4-mile run, and the last part of it is this like mile like straight up like, say like 6% grade hill. And it's terrible. And the last thing I wanted to do was go run it. But once I started jogging down the street, I got like probably a half a mile in, and I was like, all right, hell yeah, this is where the energy is. I started to get the energy for the workout. I started to feel better about the whole thing. And then voila, I'm up at the top of the hill, and now I'm like, all right, I'm done with that. Hard part's over. Go back down. Shit. Now I'm going to go to the gym, right? I have more energy. So energy, the more you do, and it just goes down to, you ever hear that saying, the more you give, the more you get? You really can't receive until you put out. So, that is most apparent when it comes to energy. Money, happiness, all that stuff, right? The more you give, the more you get. But energy is the main thing, right? When you start to do things, you get more energy. Have you ever noticed that when you're like, I'm going to start cleaning. I'm going to start cleaning the kitchen. And then you get done cleaning the kitchen. You're like, oh shit, well, I might as well move on to the bedroom. And then you clean the bedroom. And then before you know it, you clean the whole fucking house. That's how it works. And, now that I'm finished with the hard part, running is terrible, right? Now that I'm finished with the hard part, now it's like, oh shit, I can go to the gym after this and get a chest pump, do some arms and work out the rest of my body and just get some strength going. And that to me is the fun part, right? Cardio, biking, running, swimming, all that stuff is tough. It's not fun. It's not sexy. It's not something that everyone's like, man, well, I really want to get into that. No, you want to go to the gym, get a chest pump, take little breaks here and there, listen to your favorite music and not get your heart rate up too much. Like that's the fun stuff, right? And you can't really thoroughly enjoy that until you get into the hard stuff. But my main point of this is, if you're sitting on the couch right now and you're just thinking, damn, I want to get into a workout routine, I need to start. I hear it all the time. People are like, shit, like, I see you running, I see you working out, man, I need to get back into it. Well, just get back into it. Just start one day, one fucking day. If you haven't started in a while, or you've never worked out before, you fell off or whatever, and you haven't worked out in a year, then tomorrow, just do it. You know, just set your alarm for 1 hour before you have to go. And I know how hard it is. I know exactly how fucking hard it is. I work out consistently, and it's still tough. It is so exhausting, mentally exhausting, to set your alarm for 5 a.m. You got to be to work at 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning, and you got to get up 2 hours before that. You have to work out for an hour, then spend another hour showering and brushing your teeth and getting ready to go. Like, it's tough. Trust me, I'm not arguing that fact at all. Like, it is absolutely exhausting, and I hate doing it. But it's not what you hate in the moment. It's the afterwards. It's the, I can't explain it unless you've had it, where it's like when you're finally in shape and you finally achieve the physique that you want, everything was worth it. All of the early wake ups and the runs that you didn't want to do, and oh god damn, I do not feel like going to work out right now, and then you did it. Or oh man, another plate of broccoli and chicken, gross. All those things, when you finally achieve it and you look in the mirror and you're happy with what you see, or you're able to just get up and go on a hike with your friends and not be exhausted or not be sore afterwards, it's all worth it. So if you're sitting there thinking, damn, like, I don't want to do this workout, that's when you really need to do it. Like, of course, you got to take those free spaces, those Monopoly free spaces where you're like, oh shit, I really feel like working out, and then you go and it was great and it was easy. That's like a free space. But most of the time it's going to be, ew, I don't want to do this, right? We all know that. And, you know, if you have a workout partner, it's much easier to go, where it's like, oh man, I got my workout partner, I got my friend ready to go to the gym. Let's go, let's work out. Or you got a group and you're vibing off the group, the mastermind effect. It feels great when you got a partner or a couple people you meet at the gym every day. That's amazing. And I've had that a couple times in my life. But most of the time, you're not going to have that. Most of the time, people are not going to want to go run with you. You're not always going to be able to go make it to the run club. You're not always going to meet your friend at the gym. Like, sometimes you got to grind on your own. And sometimes it's going to hurt. Sometimes it's going to you're not going to want to do it. But the more that you get in shape, the more, I'm not going to say it's going to be easier, but you're going to remember that the energy is going to come, right? You're reminded. Like, every day when I wake up, I'm like, I do not have the energy to do this, but I'm just going to start, and I know that it's going to come. And it really, you don't have to just like run out of your house and start running a 6-minute mile, right? Like, all you have to do is, you know, if you're not feeling it, just go walk around the block. Just do a little walk around the block, and you'll be like, oh shit, okay. Get out in the sunshine, start feeling the energy flow, and then you'll be surprised how much a quarter-mile walk will inspire you to get to the gym. So just a quick 8-minute and 30-second thought of, while I was on this run. But I hope that helps somebody. I hope it helps you get off the couch and get after it. That's all I got. Thanks.